Dennis Salan. Welcome once more to People's Channel, the forum where we discuss issues for self-development. Today is the 1st of January 2017. We have started the new year, and I would like to know from you, how did you welcome the new year? How did you celebrate the beginning of this year? In my case here, we have been exploding these crackers, as you can see here, as a way of welcoming the new year, and we're still left with some that we still want to explode for the welcoming of the new year. What have you been doing? Now that is the focus of our talk for today, because ordinarily we welcome the new year doing different things. Some take a holiday to a faraway place just to celebrate the new year. Some throw big parties. But at the end of the day, why do we celebrate the beginning of a new year? My understanding of celebrating the beginning of a new year is that we are taking things that we've been doing in the previous year. We want to merge the things that we've been doing with the things that we wish to do in the current year. Now, we want to take the good things from the previous year and we merge with the good things that we are planning for this year. That should be the main focus for acknowledging and celebrating the new year. Now, what are you doing? What is your preoccupation? What is your occupation? Are you at school? Are you working? Are you a sports person? Are you a business person? Are you a religious person? Whatever you are doing, there are things that you need to improve in your life, and that is the focus of celebrating the new year. That is the context within which we should be celebrating the new year. I don't think we should be celebrating the new year just for the sake of celebrating, because if that is the case, there is no difference between one year and another year in our lives. Now, suppose you are at school. Suppose you have been studying last year. By now you know the subjects that you have fared well, and you know the subjects that you need to improve. That could be one of the areas that you should consider for improvement in your life, your studies. Now you can look at the subjects that you want to improve, you write them down, and you decide how you want to improve them. Let's say, for example, you are at school and you have a problem with social studies, especially on the question of geography. Now, you will need to sit down and think, how are you going to improve on geography? Are you going to be part of the excursions that will be taking place? Are you going to look for more information online? Are you going to visit the library more frequently? Are you going to increase the study time for geography? So that is the focus that I want you to look at. But today I'm not going to look into details on making resolutions for improvement. I will be doing that in another video. Today, my discussion is squarely and basically on why we should be happy when we get into the new year. Once we unlock that part, then the rest will be very easy. We celebrate the new year because we're expecting the best from the new year. And the best from the new year will not come automatically. It will only come because we'll be working for the best during the new year. So whether you are in business, whether you are in sports, whether you are in education, whether you are in religion, whatever you are doing, you should take that into consideration, that when you celebrate the new year, you are celebrating the good things that you are anticipating for the new year. And those good things are the things that you have been planning, or you will be planning for, in order to accomplish. You don't just expect things to happen in your life without your proper planning and your proper execution or implementation of that plan. Now, having said that, whatever you are going to, or you have already planned for, as part of your resolutions, you need to work on them. You need to devote more time for that. You need to devote more energy for that. You are the primary focus of that activity. You are the primary focus for that improvement. But by the same token, I want you to remember that you are not alone. You shouldn't be doing things just for yourself. As you improve your life, look at the possibility of impacting on other people's lives. As you improve your life, improve also other people's lives. Improve other people's needs and concerns. Look at how you can impact on other people. Devote your time and energy to help others as you help yourself. Now, how are you going to do that? You're only going to do that if you look around where you are staying in your neighborhood, or you look around at the further neighborhood and you see what kind of problems do you have? What kind of associations or organizations are there that are dealing with the improvement around that problem? If there are organizations that are dealing with that, or individuals that are dealing with that, join them or promote their activities or support their activities. If there are no activities around the problem that you have identified, look at how you can assist to establish one or more of those organizations. Now, that way, you will see that it's very beneficial for you, because once you assist other people, you are creating support structures that will also look back and assist you. Now, as we enter into this new year, please sit down, plan on one or more aspects of your life that you need to improve. Look also at how you can improve the community around you, and work hard to achieve that. So that when we come to the end of the year, you will have something to look back upon and say, I have celebrated the incoming of the year with these expectations. I have achieved them, or I have achieved some of them. Those that you have achieved, you know that these are your strong points. Those that you have failed to achieve, you know that here were the problems, here were the shortcomings, and you will be able to rectify and strengthen your shortcomings. For today, thank you. I will meet you again on the next discussion. Have a good day.